Happy Friday, everyone. TGIF. So I was thinking that since it's Friday and maybe you are still working from home with your kids and it's summer, or maybe you're already back in the office, or if you're a stay-at-home mom and you have a special date night. I mean, it's summer, a lot of us have anniversaries. And since there's no Friday Night Lights, I thought we would do Friday Night Eyes. Something a little bit more drama, a little bit more romantic, a little bit more than just your everyday eye. So I am going to just use 4 colors. I am gonna use Unicorn, Blondie, Sabrina, and Trust for the dark color. So, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. You can use any primer you want. You can even use one of our highlight colors. I just like a little bit of primer to get the true pigment of the eyeshadow on my eyes, and I really don't know if it helps that much, but I like that. I like a primer. So I have that, and you can see, like, I am not a falsy eyelash girl, but I do have some on, and I really do like them. I think I threw away the box, but they are, I'll find out the name and then I'll put them in the description, but they are almost super natural looking. I mean, they are very natural looking, and I've been wearing them all day and I love them. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with that dark color Trust, and I'm gonna use the Eyeshadow Everything brush, and I'm gonna take the small end, and I'm gonna go right in my crease and right above my crease and just start working that color about 75% of the way over my lid. And then I'm gonna take the fluffy end and I'm really gonna blend that out. Really pretty. I'm gonna go a little bit above my brow bone there. So if you have to go back and grab some more. I just like to start off, if I'm gonna do a real smoky eye, with that smaller end. I feel like I have more control over where I place the product. All right, so I just have one little layer. That's gonna be my base layer. And then I'm gonna go in with the Blondie, and I'm gonna come right below that and go all over my lid, and I'm gonna bring that right into my crease. So I'm just gonna do this one eye, and then you can practice with me on the other eye if you happen to have these colors. All right, and then I'm gonna go back into that Trust. I'm sorry, yes, it is Trust. And I'm gonna start tapping it in the corner. And I'm gonna I kinda want it to be pretty dramatic. So I'm gonna lay it, I'm just starting to tap it, give it some depth and dimension. When you're happy with that, start blending. I'm gonna blend it out above that brow bone. I'm gonna take it outside the line a little bit, just so when my eyes open, you can see the color. And it really gives your eye some depth, some dimension, and some pop. And you're gonna take this and you're gonna bring it underneath your eye as well. So you meet right there in the outer corner and then come up. And that's about as far as you wanna go. And if you want it even more dramatic, you just keep layering that color. The color is buildable, so the more product you put, the deeper the pigment is going to be on your skin. And then you can just buff it out. Take it down right there. I don't go all the way under my eye, but you can. All right, so once I have those two colors, I am gonna take my multitasker brush and I'm going to dip into that Sabrina color, which is right here. And I'm gonna lay that kind of in the center of my eye, right into my iris. And I'm gonna go same brush right in there, and I'm gonna do my corners with that unicorn. And I'm gonna come meet underneath. I'm gonna meet where I put that trust. And then I'm gonna take my eyeshadow everything brush again, and I'm just going to blend it all so it's super beautiful. There we go. We have a beautiful, dramatic, romantic, smoky eye. And if you feel like you have some fallout, just take your brush and wipe off the excess. And then I like to take my multitasker and dip it into one of our highlight colors. My favorite is linen. And I just come right underneath here, and I really just wanna drama up that eye right there and just clean it up. I also like to take that linen right under my brow bone and give me an instant eye lift. Just buff that out. It's not so stark. I'm gonna take my eyeshadow everything brush and I'm just gonna meet that dark color to my highlight. There you go. You have a romantic Friday night eye, smoky eye, date night, picture worthy eye. I'm just gonna come to the other side and do the same thing. All right, so we have finished both eyes, and you can come in with your eyeliner. I like to use the Maybelline Eye Studio Eye Gel, and I'm gonna go right underneath the eyelashes. I already have a pretty dark lash line because I have on lashes. So I'm just gonna do a real quick tight line where I'm adding this right to my lash line. I'm gonna come on the inner corner of each eye on top. And there you have it. You have a beautiful date night, picture worthy, you know, from day to night look. Take a little bit of that unicorn and pop it right there. Dramatic, but subtle and age appropriate Friday night eye look. I hope that you guys try it, and if you do, please tag me in your photos so I can see your Friday night eye look. Have a good weekend and a great Friday night.